Hi guys, today's workout is a fat blaster workout, and there's 3 different exercises in each round, 20 seconds on each exercise. You go through the 3 exercises, 20 seconds on each one. When you finish with the 3, you rest, and you go through it again, and you rest, and you go through it again and rest. So there's 3 groups of 3 exercises that we'll go through. And I just got done with it and I worked up a sweat. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming workouts. And hope you guys like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
First up of the fat burning exercises are squat thrust deadlifts, patty cakes, and over the tops or OTTs. And this is group 1, round 1. First exercise, squat thrust deadlifts, 20 seconds. And there are 3 exercises in this group. This is the first exercise. Very important to keep your core tight on this exercise when you jump out, not to let your back sway. Keep your core tight the whole time.
You want to make sure when you're doing each 20 seconds to push as hard as you can. If it's feeling too easy, you need to push harder. So usually just pick up your pace a little bit on the jumps, on the OTTs. Try to jump as high as you can. So if you're just stepping over and doing this, that's a lot easier than when you're trying to jump as high as you can. So you want to squat as deep as you can and try to jump as high as you can.
Okay, here you want to be resting 1 to 3 minutes or until you catch your breath. And then we're starting group 1, round 2. So we're going through the same exercises again, squat thrust deadlifts. And again, when you jump out, make sure you keep your core tight. And if the first round felt too easy, that means that you're not pushing hard enough or fast enough. In order to make it more intense, especially for the patty cakes here and the over the tops, you have to go as fast as you can. The goal is to put your all into that 20 seconds. So you're not just trying to just step over and, take your time. You're trying to go over as fast as you can. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. You're trying to just push it as hard as you can, as fast as you can in that 20 seconds. Same goes for these, just like I said before. You're trying to jump as high as you can and squat as low as you can. And I'm going to have modifications for all these exercises too. That's more advanced, the jumping as high as you can and squatting as deep as you can, and just putting your all into that exercise, the exercise that you're on. So pause your video here, rest 1 to 3 minutes or until you catch your breath. Okay, this is the last round for the group 1 exercises. And again, if you do, if it feels too easy and you do pick up your pace, make sure you're ready to pick up your pace. Make sure that you have good form. You don't want to try to go faster until you know that you have good form on the exercises. Once you have good form, the goal is to try to go as fast as you can. It's kind of like HIIT training, high intensity interval training. You're putting your all into that 20 seconds as hard as you can go, so it spikes your heart rate. And we're doing 3 exercises in a row, and then you catch your breath and rest, and let your heart rate come back down. And then you spike it again. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Here the OTTs. You want to make sure you stay arched up. And focus on those legs. Focus on those legs exploding up. Pause your video again here and rest 1 to 3 minutes or until you catch your breath. Next group of exercises, push-up jacks, toe taps, and deadlift curl presses. So this is group 2, round 1. These are the push-up jacks, 20 seconds. And I'll have modifications for this too. This is the more advanced way. So as you go down into your push-up, your legs spread, and then you jump back up into a plank. And next are toe taps, 20 seconds. Everything in this workout's 20 seconds. And here again, you're trying to go as fast as you can. You want to make sure that you're actually touching the platform and staying over top of it. Your core should be engaged, and you're trying to go as fast as you can. And next exercise, deadlift curl press. So this is the deadlift. You're going down, touching the ground, curling up, doing it so it's a hammer curl, and then you're doing a shoulder press. Here you want to stay arched up, so it's almost like you're doing a squat down, and I'll have modifications for that too. Pause your video here, rest 1 to 3 minutes or until you catch your breath. And we're going to start round 2 of the group 2 exercises. Back to push-up jacks, 20 seconds. You want to keep your core tight on this. You want to keep your elbows out, focus on your chest. This is a chest exercise, chest and core. And then the explosion gets your shoulders in there too, shoulders and arms.
My poppers are giving out.
And here we go, toe taps. Again, if these are feeling too easy, if you're not out of breath when you get done with this 20 seconds, you're not going hard enough. You want to use your arms to pump. To go faster, use your arms, pump your arms, pump, pump, pump. And you're just trying to push it out. You want to touch the step each time. Okay, and here we go back to deadlift curl presses. 20 seconds. I used 15 pounds here. You want to pause your video here, rest, catch your breath, and this is round 3, push-up jacks. Keep your core tight. You want to try to explode the best that you can. Make sure your back's not swaying. And here we go, toe taps, 20 seconds. Use your arms and pump, 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 pump. Don't be afraid to rest too. If you need to rest after one of the exercises in the group, you can rest too and catch your breath. On some of them I had to rest and catch my breath just a few seconds before I started. So even in between the 3 exercises, if you need to catch your breath, always stop and catch your breath whenever you need to. You don't want to push it too hard, but if you're pushing each of those 20 seconds as hard as you can, sometimes you need to catch your breath a few seconds before you start the next exercise. Okay, next group of fat-burning exercises, twister burpees, deadlift upright rows, and pop squats. This is the group 3, round 1. So these are the last 3 rounds here. 20 seconds, twister burpees. So you're going to do a burpee with a push-up and twist. So when you jump up, you're going to twist. I'll have a modification for this too. Same thing with all these type of push-up exercises. You want to keep your, make sure your core is engaged. When your core is engaged, it's like if you were standing there, it's like if somebody were to go to punch you in the stomach. And how you tighten your stomach, that's how you engage your core. Okay, these are deadlift, sumo deadlift upright rows. And when you upright, you're rowing it away from your body. This might not be good for everybody. It might be a little bit too much on the shoulders. If it is, you can just do an upright row. Third exercise in the group 3, stationary pop squats. And you want to make sure you're sinking your bottom. And you're stepping out wide and then jumping in and back out. So this is a plyometric exercise. Good for your butt and legs. Okay, rest again until you catch your breath. And here we go, round 2. Twister burpees. And again, you want to make sure you're pushing. You want to challenge yourself. So whatever that takes for you, you want to make sure that you're challenging yourself. So you're really getting something out of this, because it's just 20 seconds. 20 seconds goes by pretty fast. So you want to make sure, this is a 15-pound kettlebell. You want to make sure that you're either using enough weight on the weighted exercises, and the ones that aren't weighted, that are just like the plyometrics, if it's not hard enough, then you need to push a little bit faster. And all of these too, like these, the deeper you squat, the harder it's going to make it, and the more it's going to get your legs and your glutes. And again, everything's 20 seconds. And rest again till you catch your breath. And this is the last round. Last round and we're done. I was dying here. And you can use this workout a couple different ways. You can do all 3 groups of exercises, like I made the video. I did them all at once. If that's too much for you, you can do group 1 one day, group 2 one day, and group 3 one day, and make it so it would be like a 3-minute workout. So this was a 9-minute workout, not counting rest time. And this is the last set of deadlifts with an upright row. And this is round 3, last exercise, stationary pop squats. I'm not sure how long this took me, maybe 25 minutes or so, counting my rest time. I hope you guys like this workout. Hope you give it a try. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future workouts. Have a good day. Bye-bye.